So let's start with the today's section. If you have any question, please put in the chat. Sorry about the mic. Okay, so if you have any question, you can put into the chat. Meantime, what we can do is we can continue with the website and announcements, etc. Okay, so the very first thing is we got the tools on the website. There are some new tools on the website. Okay, so before that, just let me just put one last message in the group that live now, so that if there is a someone, then people can join it. Okay, great. Omar Mura is there. Hello, brother. I have two questions. Yes, please put your questions in the chat. I'll take one by one. Meantime, I'm going to open the website to show you guys something. Okay. By the way, I'm not sure what is wrong, but it doesn't show me the right now the view count directly. I'm not sure what is wrong with it. Just give me 1 second. Audio is there. Okay. Anyway, so if you go on the website, then you will find this setting icon, or you can say the tools icon right here on the top. If you click on that, then you will get the list of the tools. So you already know these tools existed. I have added one called JavaScript Authenticator. So if you click on the tool, then it will open. So basically you can add your own JavaScript here and enter one key, and either you can obfuscate or deobfuscate. Now, the purpose of this is already there are tools available in the market which you can use. But the problem is that once you use that and convert the code into the scrambled version or obfuscated version, then there is a no way going backwards, right? So let's say I create one fishlet in which I am including one JavaScript which I am basically obfuscating. Okay, but what if after 1 week I want to make some changes? Then I need to reverse that JavaScript and make the changes and then save it, right? This is how the process works. But what the problem is, I usually find that hard to reverse because I didn't know which website I use, I didn't know which method I use, so it becomes harder. So by using this particular tool, it becomes really easy to reverse the code. Okay, so let me give you one example. JavaScript for something. I don't know. Let's try JavaScript rule or something, right? Or any JavaScript code. Or what I can do is I can just open the JavaScript code from the some random website or Foxit website itself, right? We can do that. If you go into the sources, then you will find the JS option. Inside the JS option, obviously the main JS will be the too much JS file in which there are JS code, which is really admin.js is also there. Okay, so basically you can use any, but let me find shorter one. Okay, for example this one. Okay, so I can just copy, go here, paste it, and let's say my code is xy. Okay, and if I completed it, okay, so now I got this scrambled code which is really hard to read. Okay, now let me paste that code here and deobfuscate it. Okay, and it will work fine. Okay, can you see it is working fine? But what if you enter the wrong key? Then it will basically not decode it properly. It will show some scrambled version still there. Or if you add any wrong key, then this kind of stuff can happen. That means the code is not recoverable backwards. Okay, uh, yeah, that is the basically benefit of using this particular tool. What you need to remember is just a key, or you can say password, or just a string, which can be any string like this. Okay, it can be any string. You just need to keep the copy of this particular string, and if you have it, it will be reversed. Now, I supposed to deliver this with the HTML authentication also, but there was one issue in the logic, so that's why I wasn't not able to deliver it. But in few days, definitely you will see one more tool on the website, which will be HTML and CSS obfuscator. Okay, right now, as of now, just there is a JavaScript obfuscator. Okay, yeah, that's all about the website. Now let me take the questions. Can I take the questions right here? Yes, I can. Oh, Omar is saying my first one. Why are you saying some my fishlets are getting verify human Cloudflare and some not? I don't want to appear that on my first. And the second question is the problem with the WebSocket fishlet. Okay, so this particular why the checkbox is they coming there, or why the that particular uh, Cloudflare verify human thing is coming, is because you are using the turnstile. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you where can you see that. Okay, uh, so let me open my Cloudflare account. Okay, I think I need to log in into the account, so I'll just move my tab right here and I will log in into the account. Okay, just give me 1 second. Cloudflare login is always a slow process. I don't know why they don't optimize, or it is just designed in that way. I'm not sure. Okay, so when you log in into the your Cloudflare account, okay, so when you log in into your Cloudflare account, you see the domains here and you see settings here. So in order to create the turnstile, what we do is we go inside the turnstile page, which is right here. Okay, turnstile. So if you click on the turnstile, you will see there are site keys available that I have created. So in these site key settings, you will find whether you want to show that part or not. For example, let me click on the edit. Can you see here it is saying managed, non-interactive, invisible. So if you select the invisible option, that checkbox of verify the human will not visible at all. There will be only white screen. If you say non-interactive, then it will be visible, but it will be automatically validating if you are human or not. It will not ask to click on the checkbox. Okay, but in case of the manage, it will ask on the click on the checkbox. Okay, so if you select the invisible and save update, then that will remove basically checkbox. Okay, great. Let me just delete it because I'm not using any of that, so let me just delete it. Okay, I hope you got answer for your question. Let's go to the next question. Okay, yeah, Bug Ops is saying, what's up, buddy? Okay, great, my guy. Actually, I'm doing really great, and I'm happy that you are joining the stream. You're the like one of the best supporter I got. Okay, Omar again is saying it captures the credential and no cookies at all. Okay, cookies added in the auth tokens and added auth URLs and all good, but no cookie when I go to the fishlet and inspect it. Look at the errors found. This is a result. Okay, see, WebSockets. So WebSocket is a little bit tricky topic because most of the time the WebSocket will not work with the Evilginx. It really depends also how exactly the WebSocket is implemented. If the WebSocket is implemented to do constantly communication, like maintaining the active communication, then there is a high chance that it will not work at all. But most of the website don't just rely on the WebSocket, they use the alternative communication method also. So in case the WebSocket fails, the HTTP connection will take over. This is how it works. So in that case, the Evilginx will work. But if there is no alternative thing available, then there is a chance that it will not work with that particular website will not work with the Evilginx. Okay, for that, yes, there are solutions available. If you go to the Evilginx and If you check the Evilginx pull request on the official repository, then there's a chance that you will find something. In fact, let's do one thing. Let's find it right now. So if I go into the Evilginx, this is the official repository. So in the pull request, there are 32 requests. Here I will type sockets or socket. So CKAT. Socket. Okay, let's search for all of them. Okay, so there is a no material available. So I think you need to rely on your own skill to modify Evilginx. Okay, feed the code into the AI and try to make sense why it is blocking the WebSocket connection. Personally, I haven't tried it, but yeah, I have saw the WebSocket issue myself also. Okay. By the way, if you don't solve it, first of all, make the question on the fluxset.com. If you are not able to solve it, then we will help you to solve it. Okay, great. Now let's go to the next. 8 people are watching, no likes. Yes, bug ops. please give the like and all. Okay, Henry, can I modify your mod to add this BITB, and how will I do modify it? Oh, first of all, forget about the word itself, BITB. We have moved like really far away from the BITB. I'm pretty much sure that from where you are referring to BIBT, probably the free videos on the YouTube channel. But no, we have gone long way after the BITB. Now, to explain you what exactly the BITB is, browser in the browser attack. That is what we call the BITB. That means I will see this particular website, and in this web page there will be one more website loaded without the user's knowledge. Okay, that's we call browser in the browser. Okay, BITB. Okay, but right now it is not required because we have reached to the place where it is possible to do, like, almost for all website it is possible to do proxying in the Evilginx. There is no need to use any external BITB and etc. Okay, so forget about that. First of all, the second thing is you can use the evil Gophish thing. Okay, instead of using BITB. What is the evil Gophish? It is like one step further from the existing method of the phishing. So right now, whatever the phishing or Evilginx tool is getting used, it's like normal level. But if there is something that is not you're not able to solve using the just Evilginx, just injecting JavaScript, doing modification, then we do the source modification to add the evil puppet. What the evil puppet does is it mimics the. It is like using the puppeteer with the Evilginx. Okay, that's what the evil puppet is. So that is like more efficient when it comes to the like proper phishing. Okay, the BIDB is like quite outdated. Okay, and yes, you can use my modified source code to add the evil puppet functionality, but I have like separate source code version for evil puppet also that I usually recommend. I don't every single time tweak my original source code that I used to post in the groups. Okay, isn't it the clickjacking? Not exactly. Um, See, the clickjacking can happen like everywhere. Okay, it is not necessary to have the BITB. It is not necessary to have anything. The clickjacking is basically you click on something and that creates the malicious thing. If you check the phishing, then also you can say it is clickjacking. Okay, so it is just a purpose of the attack what makes the difference right here in the clickjacking and the whatever we are talking about. Okay, great. How do I use the evil puppet with your mod? Check the existing implementation of the evil puppet in the Evilginx, and then learn how exactly it is getting integrated in the code, and then you can get my source code, and in my source code you can do the modification. Obviously it is not quite straightforward to do it, but if you have the coding experience and the knowledge and necessary tools, definitely you will be able to do it. Also, I don't recommend just going like blindly and looking for the tools for Evil Puppet. I suggest you get the properly functioning Evil Puppet code first, one source code first, and modify your things on top of that. Okay, don't just struggle to build everything from the ground. Okay, that is not the way I recommend. Since the BITV, how can I get your Evil Puppet? Telegram. Message me on the Telegram. It is not free, by the way, but message me on the Telegram. Okay. Please ask more and more questions. I assuming the amount of questions I got on the Telegram are really more than what people are asking in the chat. So please ask more and more questions. Why is my fishlet unable to grab the email? Couple of reasons. So very common issue I found is people add the autograph method, and they enable the turnstile on the Cloudflare. So when your user clicks initially, the user goes on the turnstile first, okay, and then it goes to the phishing website. So in this transaction, that autograph email fades away, okay, literally fades away. That means it will be dropped in the second place, the second redirect method of a second redirect place. So that's why it is recommended to add the autograph code on your turnstile template, turnstile HTML template also, so that even if you use the turnstile, then also the auto direction happens really easily. The second problem can be in the grabbing the email and putting into the input field itself. Okay, so make sure that which method you are using. Is it the JavaScript error, or is it the error in the method that you are using? Usually I recommend using the fragments method. Okay, so even if you're on the website, if you do auto grab or something, then also it will show a lot of content. Let me show you. Auto grab, then can you auto grab assistance not working? So here we go. I have recommended the fragments method, so it will basically grab the fragment and put into the page. So this is only recommended when you do the plain auto grab integration. You are not using any turnstile or anything. But if you are using the turnstile, then inside the turnstile template, let me show you what is the turnstile template also. So if I go into the Evilginx, so we have the fishlet, right? So in fishlet we have the redirectors. Inside redirector we have turnstile, and inside that we have the template. So in this template also you need to add additional JavaScript to handle auto grab in case you are using the turnstile. Okay, and that is already available in my source code. Which source code? If you go on the website, click on the shop, then you will find this 70 package. In this package you will get one source code. In that it is already available. Okay, nice. Let me go to the next question. You don't reply on the Telegram because I wasn't available last 2 days, okay? And that's why I wasn't able to reply. And today is the Sunday, so I prefer one holiday, like one free day from the work. So that's why I'm not going to reply today only. Also, maybe I'll reply a few guys which are really waiting for me. But apart from that, I won't be able to reply. Tomorrow morning, definitely everyone is getting replied from me. Okay. My like head is right now shouting. Okay. Darko, I saw your messages. Please, how can we make a Gmail cookie last longer? The mod version you sold me, the cookie doesn't last than one expires. Okay, first of all, it really depends which Gmail is this. If it is a workspace account, then there is a chance that it will expire sooner. If it is a normal Gmail account, it will not expire sooner. Okay. Usually what I have identified is or observed is usually Gmail cookies last like 1 day long, not after that. Okay, they last like 1 day long, and if you manage to get the refresh token and if you refresh that access token using the refresh token, then only there is a chance that it will go beyond 1 day, but not more than 2 days. Okay. The second thing is why the cookies are not lasting longer can be two reasons. First of all, user itself is deleting that particular cookie access. Okay. For example, user logged in into the account using the link and then user is manually clicking on the logout. Okay. That also can happen. So that's why I recommend disabling the logout button. All of this is happening for the educational purpose, by the way. Okay. So disabling the login button, that is the first thing. Once the session is captured using exactly same location as the session's location, and to inject into the browser and make sure that you are getting the tokens and whatever changes you want to do. uh, Usually if you don't do the changes in the account as soon as you got the account, there is a chance that few things will change, like user will get the login message, right? So that also can trigger the problem. User might come back, change the password. If the password is changed, all of the current running sessions will be terminated automatically. The second thing is if user come back and add two-factor authentication one more time, then there is a chance that already existing session will go away, right? So your job might be to remove the protections as soon as you get the access. Okay. With the normal Gmail account, it is quite possible. With the organization Gmail account, like workspace account, it is really hard. So that's why whatever you want to do it on the first day. That's what I recommend. How much cost a fishlet, bro? You can ping me on the Telegram, and there that very question will be answered. Okay. Great. Please, more questions, more questions. Let me check, by the way, how long I've been answering. It's been 22 minutes only. Okay, I can go like 10 minutes more. Please ask the questions. Or we can go to the website. By the way, let me show you one more thing. You already know the Google Doc generator. I'm not sure how efficiently you guys are using it, but whenever I do some research or something, I use this Google Doc generator like every single time. Okay, mail validator is facing some issue, that's why it is stuck right here. The subdomain finder is quite a good, by the way. So let's say I want to find for flexit.com. Okay, don't, yeah, you, if you use the any popular website, then also you will get like many more good result. If you do bug bounties, then I recommend doing this one. Okay, I'm not sure what is the issue right here. Maybe rate limiting issue or something, because I have added that particular function. Can you see it is getting fluxate dev? Basically, it is basically trying to grab the subdomains from the SSL record. That's why you will say Google Trust Services. Let's Encrypt is there. Sometimes you will see Cloudflare also. You will see GoDaddy also, right? So these records are there. Please check this tool out also. This is also really helpful. Okay, I got one question. Your Office fishlet don't work well. It will redirect to the real Office page as soon as I input the link on the browser. Uh, I'm not sure what to say. It's a common sense that there are existing cookies in the browser which are logged in on that link. That's why it is redirecting directly. Please clear the browser cookies and then use the link there. Then it will show the valid page. Okay. Please try to do some testing by yourself also before you come to me. Okay. The more you do testing by yourself, you more you understand how the process is working. This is like redirecting directly without showing the page. That's like really basic stuff whenever you face, like you face whenever there is cookie. Like it's like bottom. Every single guy knows it who has working with Evilginx, like pretty much good. Okay, what is the difference between Evil Puppet and BITB? Does the Evil Puppet pop out the BITB as First of all, tell me, do you know Selenium? Of course, you know the Selenium, right? Um, Selenium, Puppeteer, Playwright. Okay, these are the three libraries used to launch the browser using programmatically and do the stuff in the browser. For example, I want to scrape data from the LinkedIn. I want to scrape the emails. What I will do? I will create one Selenium or Playwright script which will open the browser, open the LinkedIn, do the necessary searches, and in the results, it will grab that data, filter it out, and find the email in it. Okay, simple. So you understand right now what is the Selenium and browser automation. Okay, so in the Evilginx, what happens is we just reverse proxy the connection. This is original website. This is our server. We create the connection between that and we export that connection to the basically the client or whatever the victim is. So in this process, everything is happening with the reverse proxy. Okay, so in this reverse proxy thing, it might be possible that sometimes it will not work as accepted. So what we do is we add the automatic browser functionality with condition based activation in the Evilginx. For example, I can say Evilginx that okay, if the reCAPTCHA is not working, EHCAPTCHA is not working, do one thing, open the browser for that particular URL automatically, and if you open the browser, you will get EHCAPTCHA key automatically. Then close the browser, copy that EHCAPTCHA key and use in the reverse proxy. Okay, you got it. So basically, if something is difficult to get and it can be get through the original browser by launching the browser manually or automatically, then we use the Evil Puppet method to launch that automatically, copy something from it and use in the our request. It can be cookie, it can be certain things, it can be anything. So by using this method, we can basically automate every single thing. Every single thing. Great. David, I use the fresh browser and private browser and something happens. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Then definitely something is wrong with your stuff. Because see, that particular filter is getting used by a lot of people. And if there is a something wrong, definitely they would have told me already. Like at least there are 5-6 guys who are really active. Like those will tell me as immediately as I can, right? And usually I don't ship anything without testing. Okay, so yeah, please take the screenshot, take this small video, post on the website, create the question, not here on the Flux site, create the question, and I'll check what is wrong, or you can just ping me on the Telegram also. But in the Telegram, you will not get response as faster you will get on the website. Okay, great. Now, next question. Love your service saying hello Flux. Can you show how to turn link to PDF HTML attachment format, please? Link in turning into the PDF attachment format. Link turning into the PDF attachment format. Link turning into the PDF attachment format. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say how can I make the link look like the PDF? For example, I create the link like this and you want to like .pdf, something like that, or you are saying you want to create the link for actual PDF which will redirect user to the some page or something. Like what exactly pinpoint thing you are referring to? If you just want the .pdf in the link, yeah, it is possible. You can just use the loads edit method in the Evilginx to change the URL of the campaign. Okay, that can also happen. If you are asking me to get the PDF page and then redirect the user to the actual phishing link or something, then also it can happen. what you need to do is you need to modify this custom, this particular custom redirector. Okay, you can create custom redirector like this, which will be the PDF file. Initially user will load that PDF file, and from that PDF file it will redirect to the whatever your actual link is. Yes, that way it is also possible. Or beyond that also some setups are possible, like adding your own custom template itself, not redirector but as a landing page. Okay, that is also possible. So like let me know the pinpoint thing what you're looking for. Okay, I complained about the turnstile redirector problem and a red screen on the Google. You have not rectified it. Hmm. About the red page, there is one thing called Google Safe Browsing Mechanism. Okay, that is what creating the problem is. I'm trying like my best ways to avoid that red screen, and I've been successful with my latest source code also. But in the latest source code also, a lot of people has reported that they are still facing the issue. Then I started doing the research on the Google Safe Browsing Mechanism. Then I found a lot of things like a dynamic URL, dynamic content, changes in the content, and key, what we call that, key identification things in the content or the page that can be manipulated to make sure that they will not detect the page. These three things are there. There are 2-3 things that I have already implemented with my latest source code, not with the Google source code, the latest source code EV 5 R6, that source code. Okay, but with not Google, in the Google source code I don't think so I have implemented anything. But in future I'm going to implement the automatically path redirector and whatever the necessary method I feel that will prevent the red pages by taking the reference from the Google Safe Browsing Mechanism. So just give me some space so that I can complete it. Okay, please, how can I put email grabber in my turnstile? It is already there in the package. I already told you. Okay, you can, if you are in the group of this package, Telegram group of this package, then you have it already. Okay, it is already there. Instead of instead of clicking a link to the phishing site, can it be an attachment format? What does it mean? What is the attachment? Is it like opening the document in the Google Drive or something like as an attachment, and that will load the link or something? If you're that, then it won't be possible that as Google scans for the whatever things we mentioned. And I'm not sure how it can be achieved also. So please be on point what you're trying to say. Blaster Gopi, sir, please can you help me with your course? I don't have a full money. Can I provide in the 3K, please? I'm not sure who are you, but ping me on the Telegram. I'll see what I can do. By the way, hence I put lot of work. I assume like people will pay for the good knowledge, and from there I usually go. Okay, but anyway, please ping me on the Telegram. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I think it's time. I think we have reached the 30-minute mark. Let me see. Let me see. Yes, it's been 34 minutes since the live has been started. So I might take like last 2-3 questions, really important questions if you have any. Otherwise, we will continue the next time. And make sure that you like the video, because the more you like the video, the more it will go to the likely people. Okay, and the more community will grow. If you check the latest discussions on the community, then you will find that community is quite engaging right now. Right now, we are getting the users which are quite engaging. Can you see in discussion in the these questions and all, right? So people are sharing a lot of things right here. Okay, so please make sure that you actively engage with the community, try to learn more and more, and don't forget that you don't connect directly or post the material directly on this community, because if you do that, there is a Google crawling mechanism added in this particular website, which will automatically detect the new URLs and send on the Google for the indexing. Okay, because I want to attract some traffic from the Google. So if you mention that kind of stuff there, then it might create the problem in the scraping. Okay, Google might flag my website as a bad website or something similar. Okay, because that has happened in the past. There was a one report also that I had to resolve. Okay, so yeah, engage with the community, be friendly, try to contribute some important stuff and all. Okay, you might be having the question that why don't allow the file sharings and everything, because that is risky. Okay, right now whatever the questions I have right now, either here 500, 600 questions are there on this particular website. People are benefiting from this, and if someone tries to do like file sharing and that, there are many possibilities that it might damage the reputation, it might hide the viruses, it might, people might try to hack each other, and that stuff happens a lot, right? So that's why I afraid and I don't allow it. But in this free community, yes, discussions are allowed, please go ahead and do it. And let me see how many users we got, because last time as I checked, it was the 400 something. Okay, we have 547 users. That's really great. Okay, really great. Please make sure that you go on the community also. Okay, I got two more questions, so I'll get them. I have tried different SMTP, but it hit spam trying to send with the Gophish. Are you saying that if you don't use the Gophish, then it is not going to the spam? If you are saying that, then don't use the Gophish. Gophish is just what we call campaign managing software. If you use any other marketing, email marketing software also, email marketing campaign software also, that is also fine. Okay, because the name Gophish got popular because it is related with the phishing. They related that to the phishing. But what is the Gophish in the core? It is just a campaign managing software, nothing else. It is just a marketing campaign managing software. So you can use any from the um, market. Okay, it is not recommended to use Gophish every single time. You can use any. Okay, if you ask me which one, then I also have a limited knowledge. What you can do is you can use the Gemini or ChatGPT to list down the all free marketing softwares, which will provide exactly same functionality as Gophish, like how many people has clicked, what is the bounce rate, how many people got converted, what is it, and that stuff, right? That can you check. There are crazy marketing managing software, campaigning managing software available on the GitHub, free of cost, that you can use it. Last time I saw one called Billion Mail or something. People recommended few people, but one guy said that okay, it's not that much good. Before that, I used to use CyberPanel's inbuilt email thing. There was template available, and we can do campaigns from there also. Before that, there was one tool, I guess, uh, but I can I spoof without Gophish? Can I spoof without Gophish? I'm not sure. It really depends. So that's why I recommend use the open source project to do that, so that at least you will have the liberty in case something is not working. You will modify it. GitHub.com. Okay, let's search for the GitHub.com. Keywords we want: email campaigns, email campaign software or something. Okay, so campaign is the one keyword I want, something like this. Then email is there, then SMTP. SMTP can be one. Logical operators is not needed. Advanced search in index of in URL. Not really. You can use those also. File type, not really, not really. Uh, okay, there is a sales agility or something. It's a CRM full package. Okay. I don't recommend CRMs usually. Sending campaign emails in parallel. Gophish, okay, it's there in the result. Then sales agility is there. Then what is this KNADH? What is this KNADH? Is it the new tool or something? Yes, there is a one more tool. This standalone self-hosted newsletter mailing list manager, fast reach packaged with the binary or something. PostgreSQL as a database. Okay, that means it is on the latest stack. Check the functionality of this one. If the PostgreSQL is getting involved, then there is a chance that they are using Python. Okay, they are using Go. No issue, even if they are using Go. If the functionality of this looping is not there also, then you can find a way to integrate it in this particular project as it is open source. Apart from that, let's see if we have any other. This time, I think using the Gemini's research AI will be more suitable. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So in this case, I can search deep research, and here you can type, I am looking for email campaign software which are open source and source code is also available on GitHub. I prefer tools from Golang and Python coded. Okay. Also, it should have GUI and option to add custom SMTPs. And if you hit enter, then it will rephrase everything and it will create one research points for you. Like find open source email campaigning software, email solutions. Okay. For each identified software, check if the open source code is available on GitHub. From GitHub hosted projects, identify the primary developed using the Golang or Python or not. Now, here is a little bit tricky part because it is not directly looking for the project which are the okay, it can. Okay, so if I click on the start research, it will do the research. It will scan 40, 50 or 1000 websites for me, and once it is completed, it will generate one report and give it to me. Okay, so you can check that also. So if you have the time, like 4 or 5 minutes more, then I can show it right away here. Okay, it is saying researching the website, initial discoveries, whatever it is, then it may go back again. Like today only I did one research with this particular tool, and it was checking like 200 websites to find me the best crypto project. Okay, so yeah, it does really good job with it. Yeah, if you want to watch it right here, you can watch it, or if you can leave it. Right now it is just 13 websites that it has checked. Okay, it might be possible that it might give the result with the fewer websites also, because it might have the issue if like enough data to conclude everything, and in case it doesn't have that data, then it will go on and on and on and on. Okay, so I think you got my point, what I'm trying to say. I don't think so that will complete in 1-2 minutes. From my experience, at least it takes 5 to 6 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes also. Okay, so please go ahead and check by yourself. And by the way, this deep research thing is not available. You need to subscribe for that. For that, also there is a trick available. You just accept their free offer, like 30-day trial. Use some payment method. Them they will deduct one RS or $1 from your account. And once the account is started, then you can go back to the your payment app, and from there you can disable the auto pay, which is enabled. Okay, so this way you will get 1 month for free, and if you do for 5 6 Google accounts, then you will get free for 6 7 months, like me. What happens to my camera? I don't know. Okay, that's great. It looks like it is completing. uh yeah, we can wait or we can just drop it. Anyway, let's do one thing. I don't know. Let's wait then for 5 minutes. Meantime, if you have any question, just drop it. Okay, so that you will get the answers. Don't afraid to ask the questions, as many as you can ask, right? No one is charging for you for questions. Okay, you can ask like crazy questions. I'm ready to answer you. And asking the question seamlessly is the first step to. Can you give SMTP? No, no, I don't offer those services. I cannot give you the SMTPs, but people use a lot of crack SMTPs and all. You can ask the people from where they are getting those SMTPs. Sir, I have you pinned on the Telegram. That's really great. Okay, the report is ready. Let's go ahead. Check the report. It is saying summary. Okay, limb smoke is there, the billion mail is there, and posterius mailman is there. It is, I think, the Docker based composition or something. So first, let's check this one. Let's mong the live demo is available. The project is also open source. So this is the same project I think we just discovered on the GitHub. This is the one project. It looks like it is quite successful. So you can check that one. Then billion mail is there. I checked the billion mail. One guy said, okay, it is working really good. They have used it. That particular guy has used it, but he faced some issue with the billion mail also. But overall, the billion mail is also quite good. Then we have Prostrius mailman. What is this? What is this? This looks really nice. Nice. Let's check some images. Okay, is it the paid tool or something? Can we get the GitHub? No. Can we get the images? Yes. It is the architecture diagram, MTA. Okay, it is using Power MTA, then web servers. Okay, it looks like it's a mail self-hosted setup or something, because MTA is getting used. That means it is a self-hosted mail server. Key observations. So one mistake I did in this particular search is I supposed to say that find me minimum 20 projects or something like that, so that it might have gone deeper into the research, finding minimum 20 projects. What I did is find me projects and it should be open source, and I didn't give the specifications on how many I want. Okay, so that's why it is just doing like not that much good job. Cost effective, and that it uses a lot of bullshit, by the way. Don't worry. Deep dive can okay, limestone is there, so it has gone into the deep. What is it and what is not? I'm not really interested in it. Billion mail is there. So overall it has picked only 3 4 only. Oh, Kalia. What is that? Kalia. This one is also open source. It has the freemium version, freemium, free plus paid. Okay. Okay, it also looks good. There is a video. Okay, you create the campaign list. HTML template allowed. I'm not sure if spoofing is allowed or not. But yes, don't worry about the spoofing too much, because if the project is open source, then there is always a chance that you can modify the source code by yourself. And here you can say GitHub stars, latest release base for you, and blah blah blah. Okay, try to make sure that whenever you do this particular research, you add the specific number how many projects you are looking for. Can I add here? I am looking for, find me minimum 20 project. Okay, I got few questions. I don't know where or what to ask for the SMTP. Usually people has like network or something. I don't know how, but a lot of people has it on the Telegram. Or from that network, I don't know, like message me. I might be possible that I might hook you with someone or something. Can Evilginx 3 and Gophish work on the Gmail 2025? Yeah, why not? But in the Gmail source code, it's you should do more modifications. I really think that your latest mod still has a stance style error. You might be configuring it wrong. Show me the error, post on the website. That's why there is a website created called fluxset.com, brother. Please do the Google search for Fluxset. You will find the website on the top. Go there, post your question right here. A lot of people are posting the question, getting the answers. You guys are just putting the questions in the chat, putting the questions on the Telegram, but you are not creating on the open platform like this website. If you create on open platform, you get the opinion from more than one people, right? That's always the better. I'm not some god or something who has all knowledge, right? My knowledge is also limited. For example, JS Heavy, this guy, Pringle guy, right? He pointed out that what method can be harmful, right? Can you see the Ramos is saying these particular methods are harmful. So what is the harmful? Hook line in the slinger, phishing the latest Windows phishing attacks, right? So that method using that is are harmful. Then you will see other posts also in which people has contributed on lot of things, right? So please check in that also, right? Please just don't like overview, try to go deeper, try to contribute, try to talk to each other, then only you will get the solutions. Okay, great. Still on this Office 365 wishlet, whenever try to log in, I put the correct email address, but I get error. This username may be incorrect. Make sure you type the correctly, otherwise there is a chance that whatever the your request is going into the backend is not going to the right backend. So is it the organization email? Is it the pro email? Is it the regular office? What is it? Okay, first try to figure out that and accordingly make changes in the fishlet. Whatever the fishlet you get in the group for practice or something, usually they are for practice. Okay, I don't want to talk too much about it on the open platforms. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next, and this particular research will go on. And if I found like anything about in this one, any new names or something, then I will post on these particular link, right? A Gophish email template, right? So here the guy has recommended some SMTPs and all. I will paste basically the tools right here. Okay, or you can create the new question where I will just answer the tool in it. Okay, I will paste the copy paste that particular report and whatever the things it is recommending. Okay, I think that's all for today. And how to create a question in the website? It's quite simple. You click on the login, you click on the sign in with the Google option to quick login. Once you click that, it will automatically log in you inside the account. Then you can go here and click on the new topic. Okay, new topic, and here you type your question right here. Then select the category. It is Evilginx, is it the Linux, is it the SMTP, web app, Gophish, crypto, whatever it is. Add necessary tag if you feel. If you don't add, that is also okay. And here you can add the details of the question, paste your photos, screenshots, whatever it is. Okay, so yes, this is how you can create the question. That's great. I hope you understood everything. I hope you liked the video. I hope you do check the fluxset.com also and the tools, latest tools that I have added here. And that's all. Thanks for watching. See you in the next. Thanks for supporting. And if you get any question, please let me know. I'll be happy to help. And after that research goes on, I will post the result on the website too, and possibly in the group too. So yeah, that's all in this particular video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next. Don't forget this like thing. Okay, bye. By the way, if you have like question, then I'm doing the game live stream on the second channel. You can join there. Um, you can join there and I'll answer your questions. But I'll be playing the game, so make sure you don't ask for a demonstration. Okay, great. Skynet security, brother. I just finished the that particular thing. Just give me 1 second. I will share one new link for you, Sky Security, so that you can join me on the second channel for live stream. Oh, okay. Reuse the settings. This is just for fun. Anyone, if anyone plays the Valorant, please let me know. I can take you on. I just play for the fun. No worries if you're late, because I'm feeling it today playing the game as it's a Sunday. So I'll just share the link to you. Just give me 1 second. Where is the link? Notify me upcoming. Click on share. Copy the link and send in the chat box. How do we support you? You guys can support me by using the donate button on the website. So if you go on the shop, which is fourthwallfluxset.com, I will share the link for that. On the bottom, you will find the donate button here, message and donate button. Can you see? There you can support me. Okay, I will just copy the link and I will paste it in the chat. So this is the first link where I am going to live in 5 minutes. And this is the second link. Here you can do donation link. Okay, so this is the link that you can use for the donation. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next. And Skynet, you can join me on that second live link where I'm going to live in the 5 minutes, and there you can ask me question. I will answer. Thanks.